most important thing you can do right now is sign up for MEXC. You got 12 days left. They're giving away $9,100. And we're killing it on MEXC, the easiest leverage trading exchange with the biggest bonuses. It's like a video game. You just move your stop loss and take profit levels around. You know, I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin got to bounce at support like it needed. But now what? Does it come down and retest that same level? Do we get a double bottom? I mean, technically, there's some bullish divergence on the RSI. So it gave you your bounce. And the most important thing is you've got to see this level, 25,000, hold for the bulls. Otherwise, a break to the downside here, 23,700, 22,500, 21,464, 19,815. I've got some crazy news that shows big players, banks, loading up Bitcoin. I've got an infographic I want to show you guys in just a second. How about this? Bitcoin Magazine said there's $10 trillion BlackRock funds. They officially filed for a spot Bitcoin ETF. Like, there's no doubt that Bitcoin is golden, right? Bitcoin's going to hit crazy multiples, and Bitcoin will drag the entire market higher. It'll drag everybody back into the market. It's just going to happen, right? They're going to cut during the halving. They're going to produce half the amount after that. The most important thing is, like, all this is happening when people are scared to buy Bitcoin. You're seeing short-term holders, retail dump. Over here, you got Binance and Coinbase analyzing their asset withdrawals in the wake of the SEC issues. Short-term Bitcoin holders continue to sell off, and the U.S. national debt nears $32 trillion. Look at this. Coinbase doubles USDC rewards to 4% amid SEC scrutiny on staking service. Remember, Coinbase is funding the USDC rewards from their own pocket, not through lending interest. And so it's called a security because essentially it was lending interest. And now Coinbase says, hey, we're going to flip it a little bit. And they said Coinbase's page distances USDC rewards from targeted services, stating you can't stake USDC, but you may be eligible to earn rewards on USDC. And so all of a sudden, 4% annual percentage yield being offered, being paid by Coinbase itself. So this is a game changer. Voyager Digital bankruptcy administrators rubber stamped 36% partial withdrawals. Man, that's huge. Now, I want you to understand this. Bottom line with this Bitcoin chart is you had a huge rejection. I mean, you have this huge pump and you got rejected right here, right? After this huge pump, well, let's lower it a little bit. After this huge pump, you got rejected here. Now, are you going to hold here? So far, you have. You bounced. You bounced. Are you going to put in some type of falling wedge breakout for Bitcoin upside to change the game and run Bitcoin back up to $31,000? This is not, let me predict what Bitcoin's going to do. This is buy the breakout on volume or you short the breakdown. So plan A, you buy, go long, open up leveraged longs on a breakout with volume confirmation. This thing falters and gets sucked lower, short the market. Pick an altcoin. They've all been getting wrecked. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group, and the leverage group is killing it still. Continually killing it. This person, he's like, dude, you can convince me to sign up. All he did, he was like, yeah, I don't really know about it. I'm like, look, I just took some screenshots of what was happening in the trading group. And he's like, Okay, I'll try it. And then I was kind of frustrated with myself for not putting this out sooner. I just feel like so many people could have made so much more money if I would have pushed this leverage trading group out sooner, because we're killing it, because you can trade short. And in a bear market, it's a lot easier to trade with trend and just short the market. Being able to trade both ways changes the game. We nailed this Matic short for 250% profits. MTS, this was a long in the regular group. So remember, you want to join the leverage trading group. The prices are about to go up, but a little bit longer right here. People are paying for the group in a week. The leverage trading group, email me cryptobitcoinchris at gmail.com and I'll get you in the leverage trading group. If you want to join the learning group where you get your longs, you get your gem pick bangers, those are posted. Go to cryptorev.net. Again, we're looking at the leverage group, up 101% on the short. XRP, 25%, 36%, 23%. I mean, we're killing the market with these shorts. It's easy to make money when the market is rolling over, has been. This is Bank of America Securities Incorporated. 47,786% total change. These are the top 10 owners of MicroStrategy Incorporated. Bank of America. You also have Vanguard Group. Got BlackRock Fund Advisors, the $10 trillion BlackRock fund that we were talking about previously. Everybody, look, Capital Research, Morgan Stanley, Fidelity. Have you ever heard any of these? Significantly increase their position size as far as Bank of America Securities goes. So what does that tell you? I mean, look at Fidelity Management down here. Like, they have a big position as well. Now, this is definitely a positive sign. We're talking about some smaller percentages that equate to huge increases, but it's pretty good show of faith that they're interested in just putting out a little bit more capital into high risk assets. And the Bitcoin halving has always caused a parabolic run up, and Bitcoin is as safe as can be because of what the United States, as far as the United States goes, Bitcoin's golden, right? It's fine. I think it runs up. I think it runs up parabolic. I think it starts next year. But right now, you're making money shorting and longing these trades with us in the leverage group. You've got chartered banks predicting Bitcoin is going to hit 100,000 in 2024. So while banks play down the credibility of Bitcoin and snub it as a fake economy, they're actually buying it. All this is happening while Binance and others are being attacked by the SEC, which we'll follow that and make sure to keep you updated how that unfolds. The Bitcoin weekly chart. This is not amazing. You still lost the 21 and the 200, which has been the bottom for Bitcoin. This thing needs to break higher, and then it's going to run into 30,000 as far as a lot of sellers. Lose 24,251 and you lose this level, because here you come up here and you test it at, it was rejected. Here it was rejected, right? And so this is where all the buyers should be sitting at. And if they're not, and the bulls let this thing go, there's a lot of downside. You could see $22,000, $20,000 Bitcoin. Hasn't happened yet, but we're waiting on it. The stock market is freaking booming. Literally, the pause by the Fed helped the stocks. And you have to know that the pros, they're not sitting in one market. They said, okay, altcoins aren't playing out, so we're going to trade stocks, and stocks are booming. You've got to be versatile. And this, again, just like I talked to you about, like the leverage trading group, you've got to be able to trade different ways, different markets, different ideas. Being successful in life as humans is about adapting to change. It's not doing the same thing over and over and again. I mean, if you held any of this downside, you know that this market is painful, and it's okay. You can make it back. There's a point where you have to adjust your strategy. You have to learn the way the market works. You have to learn what the top 1% of the world knows. They send their money to work and they stay home. And this is what they do. They invest their money in smart buys. And altcoins are very cyclical, right? They have huge, massive run-ups, and then they dump 80, 90%. And so they're not good long-term blind holds. We know that. And so you have to sell when Bitcoin's peaking next market cycle, last 4 months of 2024. I mean, there's still going to be good run-ups now, but do we have downside first? We're about to find out, right? This is not about predicting. This is about, if you break lower, you go short. If you bounce and break out and go higher, you go long. Plan A, plan B, real simple. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.